Do we expect too much?
Sugar, sugar cane, something with sweet like sugar cane. Sugar, sugar cane, something with sweet.
I like giving my number because if the person doesn't message me, then I don't feel like I've lost anything. I just feel like it's their loss. But if they give me their number and I'm messaging and they don't answer, they're reading, not responding, oh my god, I feel like that is like taking a fucking L to an extreme. But I've definitely learned especially since I've like turned 30, I just don't expect anything. Because no matter if someone is another country, if they're here, babe, they're always going to be full of shit. Men can be full of shit in front of your face, they can be full of shit here. No matter where you go, it's just the shit that seems more exotic because it seems like you're in a different place. So you're like, and you just have to literally count it as the and if anything happens from it, then amazing. But never go into situations and expect anything from it. No, I don't expect anymore. I don't. I allow people to prove me wrong, and you proving me wrong would exceed the no expectations I have. So the fact that you do message back, okay, you message back, I'll message you now. Are you gonna message back to that? Oh, okay. Then if we have like a repertoire going, if there's like a conversation, a proper dialogue, oh wow, there's conversation. I don't give no one no expectations anymore, because I feel like when you live a life like that, you kind of just, there's nothing you can lose. You don't have to have no fear of no rejection. You don't have to have no fear of anything. You just have to take people as they come. And as pretty as a face can be, as a different approach as someone can be, as sincere as someone can seem, everyone has to be placed on the same canvas. On the same canvas. No matter what. But when someone's just generally coming up to you, having interest and chatting you up and stuff, you can't have it. You just have to see it as, okay, I get my number and that's it. Had a night. Did I meet anyone? Yeah, I gave my number twice. That was it. And then if they start to message, then oh my god. If not, I didn't lose anything. I can't do that to myself anymore, because it's such, you start holding yourself, it's like a massive disappointment, you know, and you start thinking of it like, why didn't they message back? I really like this one. Why didn't he message back? Maybe he hasn't seen it. And then you start becoming obsessive. And then now on social media, you can see when people read stuff, and if they're read, and like, oh, but he read it and he didn't answer. And you start going crazy. Like your mind, you start going 10,000 times an hour. Like for what? For people that don't even mean anything in the first place. Like it really truly is not meant to affect your life. You know, it's not meant to make a difference in your life, babe. Oh, like if they message, they message. If they don't, they don't. Oh my god. When you become consistent and then you stop becoming consistent, that's when I start to get a bit like, you prick. I'll call you a prick. I'll definitely call you a prick, because that's the least you deserve to be called. And then I'll forget about it. For me, it's in London, it's really hard to hold that hope that I'm gonna meet my man and we're gonna get married and we're gonna have my white picket fence house, my kids gonna be running around. Having that hope in this country for a man, a black man, for me, honestly. And for me, I just feel like I'm kind of put off with the thought of dating here, unless someone really proves to me that like they can be with me without any compromise. Because I feel like here, men ask for so much and offer so little. Like you're to this, you're gonna have to stop this, you're gonna have to stop that, you're gonna have to stop this, and you're at the end of the day, half these people ain't even out, and they don't even have any intention in coming out. Or they're not even doing anything for their life. Or they don't have any ambition. They don't have any aspirations. But you want to come here and then be trying to turn my life inside out around just to suit you. Instead of being happy and being appreciated with the person that I am. Like, this is who I am. I'm not changing. If I feel like I need to compromise, then let me do it in my own accord. I'm naturally compromised to you. But, geez. Oh, if you're coming here, you better shut your fucking mouth and love me every nick and cranny of it. Of course, people are going to annoy you, but I will naturally know when I need to compromise with stuff. I will know when I don't need to do this anymore, when I don't need to go there, where I need to start wearing certain clothes to go in out, or not wearing this, or when I need to not post this picture anymore because out of respect to you. Allow me to know when to do that. I don't need you to come in here telling me I should do this, that, and that, and that, and that, because I'm accepting you wholeheartedly for what you are. So don't you, there's no one ever that has seen me ever in their life can ever tell you that, oh yeah, Junior tried to change me. Junior said that I should stop this and stop this. No, I haven't. If you felt like you need to change, that's because you was looking at something that that was way more than what you deserved, and you felt like you needed to change. No one told you that you need to change. You felt it because you was dealing with a powerful entity here. Yes. Gosh. But now, dating abroad, you have the same problems. But with me, I'm going to compare it to America because that's probably where I've been the most. At least I can aspire for like my white picket fence and my house and my kids, because I see more black couples, more successful black couples having that. They are that. I meet more black men that want that and actively want it. Of course, it's like nothing. Of course I want to get married. Like, it's like they're almost offended that I'm asking them, do you want to be married? Well, of course. Like, you know, here, oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. Like, they're so confined to a way of living just to suit their needs because they don't want to be out, or they don't want this or don't want that. Don't need someone who's got limitations on life or how to love me. I want to be with someone who can openly love me and openly be open to the possibilities of us just building a house, a home, an empire, you know. But here, it's very hard, especially considering that my preference is black. It's hard. Like, black men nowadays are a disappointment. Honestly. Black men nowadays are a disappointment. And yes, you can date outside your race. If that's what you like, go for it. I've already been there, done that, and it's just not for me. Like, I can't date outside my race. It's not for me anymore. It's not. I love myself. I love what I see. I love my complexion, and that's what I want to see in my bedroom. That's what I want to come home to. You know? That's who I want to make my vows to. I love my culture. So, saying that, I only aspire to be with a black man. A powerful black man. Who can appreciate me. I love me. But, yeah. For anyone in that same boat, you definitely know what I'm talking about. But we have to hold hope. We have to hold hope in knowing what we deserve and what we ultimately want for ourselves. And just live your life. Keep falling in love with yourself even more and more every day. Love you like no one else could ever love you, you know. Put so much love in yourself that you have no idea, you have no choice but to smile when you think about certain things that you want for yourself. Who you want to become, who you want to be, what you are right now, the blessings that you have right now. It's always good to acknowledge the now, the present, who you are right now. And not always dwell on who you was or who you're going to be or what happened or what this person did. It's always good to count the blessings that you have right now. So, I don't know. I just stopped expecting things from men a long time ago. Like a long time ago. I don't expect nothing from a man anymore. Sad, right? It is quite sad, but like I said, black men in this generation are the fucking disappointment. I don't understand what it is. It's like no one seems to value commitment at all. Like, at all. People are constantly like promiscuous. Like, oh, it's just annoying. It's so annoying. So annoying, but dating elsewhere has definitely opened my mind and given me a better perspective to know that, like, I feel like me dating abroad probably might work for me a bit more nowadays, only because I feel like I'll always be a minority in a majority, so therefore I'll always be unique. Rather than here, They always got their pick of everyone here because everyone's British most of the time, even though we're diverse. But in America, I feel like I'm still. So I feel like I'm definitely open to long distance relationships now. I feel like you have to be open nowadays, boy. Jesus, like, if I'm not going to be open racially, I might as well be open in globally. Oh, my God. See what I was out there for me globally. But don't expect nothing. Don't expect no text back, no anything. Just let it happen. If you want to message someone, message them. If they don't message you back, bye. Okay, you don't message back me today. Keep an eye on it. If they're still not messaging back, then let them go. But never ever feel bad for stating how you feel, for acting on how you feel. But just don't expect anything from a man unless you've intentionally put yourself out there and you're on a different wavelength. Especially if you're seeing each other, that's different. But if they just chat you up, no, I will never expect anything from someone to just chat me up. They have to prove anything to me. They have to prove a whole lot. Consistency is a hard thing to come by. So once you can prove that you're consistent, then my expectations will start to go up, because now you've set the bar for your own damn self.